Yo, what's up guys? So I want to give a huge fucking shout out to our boy Harvey for bringing us this fucking badass weather. Just playing, this is fucking bullshit. So the reason for the video is I got something that y'all don't know about. There's only 9 of y'all, so I don't really act like y'all even know. But I got an RX7. It's a 1987 FC. It's basically sat up, I think, for a long fucking time, and I got it from the owner of the company that I work for. Basically what happened, long story short, is this car was brought to my work and it was taking up a lot of real estate in the warehouse. Obviously it's a fucking car. When it came time to get rid of it, I asked him what would it take to make it mine, and before he replied back I made a joke, just, you know, fucking spitballing here. I said, hey man, what would it take to make the RX7 mine? And before he replied, I said, just get it out of the way, question mark. And to my surprise, he was like, yes. And I was like, for real? Like me? Free car? Shit. Alright. Obviously I got it. I have some footage on my phone of the day that me and my dad got the car out of there, and so the quality is going to be terrible. But there's a few a few clips in there that'll show you what it looked like when I got it. And I also have, well, just check this out first. There it is. Give you guys a quick sneak peek. Hola. The Mazda. RX7. My future drift project. Y'all hating on the wheel? Pop's manning the forklift in the back. Metal on cardboard. Giving it some love. The popping though, that's how you know it's working. Anyway, it didn't run when I got it, okay? It didn't take much for it to run, but when I got it, the gas tank was shot. It had more bullshit in it than a bullshit factory. So what I did, and I wish that I would have been into the whole YouTube thing when I first started this thing, because y'all would have fucking loved it. It was some hacker garage, fucking making it happen ass shit. Like, I had a fuel pump, or no, I actually had a oil scavenge pump that I used on a rear mount turbo that I was using for a fuel pump, and I was pumping it out of just like a boat gas tank. Like, I know y'all have seen it. It's just like a little, you know, whatever. And I had this shit rigged up, whatever, feeding through the factory hard lines, and just like blasted it with like 1,000 PSI fuel and cleaned it all out. Cleaned the fuel lines out, I mean. And when I first got the car, I didn't realize that it had 2 sets of injectors. It was the first rotary motor that I've ever messed with, ever seen. So I had no idea what I was even getting myself into. And I figured out that there was a primary and secondary set of injectors. I think when I first started, I had the fuel line, you know, the fuel situation that I had going into the secondaries, which I think don't activate until like 3,500 RPM, 4,000 RPM, something like that. And I couldn't get it to start, so I was like, what the fuck? So I did a bunch of fucking research, sat on it for like a week, you know, read every forum that there ever was about the shit, and, you know, finally came to the conclusion that I'm going to secondary injectors, got the fuel situation fixed actually at that point instead of fucking around with it. I went in and actually, you know, did what you're supposed to do to get the shit fixed. I've replaced all the rubber lines under the intake from the firewall hard lines up to the fuel rail and all that good stuff. And plumbed it up and fired that motherfucker right up. I'm talking about, it acted like it didn't skip a beat. You know, like it really didn't. I mean, it fired right up. I drove it around the block once I got all that shit fixed. Probably like 2 or 3 times that day. And my buddy made a joke like a few weeks before I even got the car to my house. He was like, man, as soon as you get it running, I know what you're gonna do. And I was like, don't even say it. I don't want to hear it. And of course he said it. He said, you're gonna fucking build a turbo kit, you're gonna turbo it. And months, I think it was like a 2-week period. So two weeks go by, about 2 or 3 weeks, and I have this turbo kit that I have fashioned up out of bullshit. Like, I got shit just fucking laying around from like 5 different builds. You know, I mean, I've done I've done like 2 turbo builds prior to this one. So I had a lot of extra stuff, man, like couplers, intercooler piping, intercooler, turbo, feed lines, I mean, everything really. You know, I just had to pretty much cut everything up and reconfigure it to fit that motor. So I made a turbo manifold, got all the intercooler piping worked up, everything ready to go. Bigger injectors put on it, have my apex wired in. Oh my fucking god. And you know, I don't know a whole lot about rotary motors, but the little bit that I did learn about them, you're supposed to let them fucking warm up. You're supposed to let them warm up quite a bit before you are hard on them. I didn't know that at the time. I'm gonna set the scene for you real quick. It's like 11:30 at night on a Sunday, right? And I fire this thing up, and keep in mind, there's no exhaust on it whatsoever. But I fire this thing up and let it idle for every bit of, you know, 5 seconds. And something possessed me to just like lean over and grab the throttle on this thing and just pin that son of a bitch to the max. And what it did was spectacular. It fucking revved up to about 9,500 fucking RPM, and all the Dorito gloriousness that a fucking rotary is, and that shit would just made the best turbo noises ever. It was like, it was awesome. It was fucking awesome, just like all that fucking water. The shit was sick. And about, you know, 5 seconds into the rev limiter, she let it go. And when I say that she let it go, it fucking backfired harder than I've ever heard anything in my life. And it popped the apex seal and all that good shit. So, long story short is I blew the fucking motor up before I even got a chance to enjoy the shit. But that's okay, because I have pulled the motor transmission since. I have an idea on a motor that I want to put in it. So yeah, I'm going to be starting to build you know, series here soon on my RX7. Pretty much the goals for the car are just to make a sick ass street car I want it to be, you know, kind of like a drift oriented build, but not straight up, you know, dedicated. I want it to be a track car. I want to be able to go smack some time events, want to hit some drift, some drag. I mean, I want to be able to do it all. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just pulled up. I have some company here at my house. I don't know why they're here. I'm about to go in here and find out. I appreciate you guys stopping by today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, you know, maybe subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to bring forth some good car content with just builds and just all kinds of different stuff, you know. So give me a chance, guys. Subscribe to my channel, check me out, and appreciate you.